Hey everyone, it is Tuesday, August 22nd, 2017. This is Talk to Me Tuesday number 255. And if you pay close attention, you'll remember the last time you saw me it was 253. No, I'm not making a mistake. I actually did record TTMT number 254. I just have not had a chance to get edited and uploaded, so you are going to get a 2-for-1 deal. I am going to do my best to get this video and that video both edited and uploaded and out there, hopefully this evening, at the latest tomorrow, at the very latest. Just been busy with work and on call, and the new little guy comes out in the evening. And I haven't been as crafty as I would have liked to have been because, of course, anyone who watched my last video, I believe it was, I told you that I had cut my hand open, and even though it's been quite some time, it's still not healed completely. The outside looks really good. All you got is this little line here to show where the injury actually happened. It's the inside that the problem is. I still don't have the grip in my hand that I used to have, so you know, the last three fingers, these three fingers here, they don't have the grip that they used to have, so it's probably as healed as it's going to be, and I'm just going to have to live with it. Right now it is a very hot, very uncomfortable day, so I'm going to get this recorded as quickly as possible so I can get myself in the shower, cool off, get my body heat down, and get in front of a fan because I'm literally just feel like I'm melting. Supposed to cool off again tomorrow. We haven't had it too bad, knock on wood, probably here is better, but we haven't really had that bad of a summer this year. We get like 1 or 2 days that it's really extremely hot, and then we go through a cool down period, and then it gets hot again, and so it is what it is. Anyway, let me share with you first off what I received in the mail from the birthday swap. This is not in any particular order. I am going to have to look at the cards just to remember who sent me what. So, from Crystal, aka Clumsy Cord, I got this really, whoops, this really neat fabric. It's like snowmen that have been turned into penguins, kitties, pigs, pandas, puppies. So, really neat. Love it. I like this edging here too. That's really cool. So that was from Crystal. I'm looking for a place to set things because I'm running out of room. My craft room is like this major disaster. Then from, I do believe this was Jules. Let me just double check. Yes, I'm not going to go through, well, here. Front of the card. Looks hot. That looks hot, sorry. So I got this really neat fabric that has, if I can show you, some witches and kitties and moons and stars, so really neat fabric there. And then from Susan Pepper, I got this really cool card. I would love to read the whole thing. It actually wishes me a Merry Christmas inside. So I thought that was really cool, and she sent me 2 different fabrics. One is all these teapots, and if you look, there's one that looks like an owl. There's one around here that we saw looked like a kitty cat. There's an elephant one there. If you look at them, some of them are actually different animals, but it's really neat fabric. So I like that. And she also sent me this really cool fabric with all these like really, I like, you know, these are great for making bags and stuff to carry things in. So any kind of funky far out fabric, it's fine with me. Then from Jordan Does Muffin, this pretty little card, and she sent me this fabric that has all these different stamps and stuff on it. I'm probably holding it upside down, but what do you expect? So that's really neat. I think it's just fabric. I'm not particular. And then from Amber, got this really cool card. There goes my camera going dark again. I hate, you know, I mean, it's getting dark outside, so. And she sent me this fabric here, that the pattern is all rulers of different kinds, like quilting rulers and stuff. And she also sent me this really pretty fabric with the little birdies, Christmas themed. Which right now I kind of wish it was closer to Christmas because it'd be cooler. I'm sure there are people that are saying no. But me, I really don't care, you know. And from Miss Offen-Jen, I'm holding the card upside down. Got this pretty card. That's where I'd like to be. That looks nice. Be just lazing in some nice cool water would be fine. And this is really neat fabric too. It's got all these hats and mittens and snowflakes on it. So, really cool fabric. So thank you very much everybody who sent their package. And I will be getting the one and only package I have to send out in the mail, like I said, as soon as possible. Or did I? Yeah, I'm kind of hoping I have one package to send out for this month. And I'm hoping to be able to get to the mailbox, or the post office actually, Thursday, Friday at the latest. It's kind of hard when I'm putting schedules together to even get a lunch break, so fingers crossed. So, what do I have to show Crafty? I've probably got more to show than I'm actually going to show, but it is what it is. It's too hot to think, it's too hot to go looking, so let me show you what I've done, okay? First thing I've knit since injuring my hand is just this little pouch here. Nothing major. Started this before I hurt my hand. Just barely got it going, and it took a while for me to actually get to the point where I could actually knit again. And this is just a little pouch that has different little charms and stuff that I carry with me. So there's that. And then I've recently been doing some beadwork. I found this really fantastic channel. This woman does some of the best tutorials I've ever seen when it comes to beadwork. A lot of channels that do tutorials when it comes to beadwork, macrame, stuff like that, some of them fall short. They don't show you a good enough view of it, or they don't explain it well enough, or whatever. This is right there. You can see everything she's doing. It's very well laid out. You know exactly when to pause the video if you're working on whatever. You know exactly when to pause the video to continue working till you get to the next, you know, next round or whatever. So excellent tutorials. And I just, for the heck of it, I pulled out some plastic beads that I had to try one of the patterns, and this is it. And these beads are actually definitely larger than the beads that you're supposed to use, but you still get the gist of it. So there's that. Then the next one, I stepped down a little bit, same pattern, only with seed beads. They're not much different in size. And I have this one, and I actually ran out of the yellow, so I ended up going with the dark color around the edge. And had I known that, then I would have changed. Whoa, of course, my string just broke. So I think it heated up a little bit. It's been hanging on a lamp, and I think I melted a little spot of it, so I have to find a different place to hang those. Next up, I did an even smaller one. This is the actual size of that. They're supposed to be earrings. These are done with a size 11-0 seed bead. So there's that one. And it's black and almost a clear silver. So there's that. And then here's the next one. And this is done in plum and lilac colored beads. And I really like, I mean, they sparkle really nice. And then the next pattern I did, I don't know the names of the patterns, but if you look at them and you go to her channel, you can tell what they are. Is this one. It's kind of hard. I'm trying to think if I have something else. Here, let's try this. There we go. So there's that one. And there goes my camera again. So there's that one. And then this one is a dream catcher pattern. Oh, that one's a little harder to see. Let's see. It has these really neat beads in the center. It's black and red. And then it has this little design around the edge. There, let's try that. That's a little better. So there's that one. And the last one that is almost done, I just have to go around the edge one more time to get the center beads to poke up like they're supposed to. Let me see if I can get hold of it. Is this. And these center beads are supposed to come to a point. You can see where they're kind of rounded here. Right there is where they're more pointed. I just have to go around one more time and without any beads and finish that, and then they'll be done. So I actually bought a couple bead needles and ordered some to be able to do it, because of course you have to, for the small seed beads, you got to have just the right size. Gotta have just the right size needle. And what I'm actually using, I don't know if you can even see it, it's this tiny little, right there, see it? It's almost like a piece of wire. And I love these because they're very flexible. They have a collapsible eye, and at the very tip you pull the thread down into the tip of the eye and it catches it, so it doesn't come unthreaded as you're working, which is a good thing. So other than that, I'm about ready to melt. I think this has been a long enough video. I am going to, hopefully with any luck, get both videos edited, uploaded, and online tonight, like I said, if not latest tomorrow. And hopefully, now that I'm starting to be able to do a little more crafty with my hand, I will be able to do a little more video-wise. The little guy is settling in quite nicely. He's taken in the habit of going up and hanging out in my son's room for a little while each evening, which also gives his mama a chance to just kind of hang out and do a little something crafty here and there. So, but it is what it is. Anyway, I'm not going to get rambly. I've been watching people's videos. You know, like I said, I haven't been commenting because, of course, commenting means, you know, trying to sit down at my computer and comment. Don't really, you know, my tablets have been being used for the watching the videos, and we've been having some issues where I'm in the middle of watching a video and we have two different boxes in our house that we can connect to wirelessly, and it'll bounce between the two, and it'll be like no connection, then it'll connect to this one, or no connection, it will connect to the other one. It's a pain. It is what it is. But anyway, been watching everyone's videos. Everybody does some absolutely fantastic stuff, so hopefully I'll be able to get back in, get commenting, get videos up on a regular basis now that I can do a little more. So, and there goes the youngest one. Anyway, before I completely melt, I'm going to call it a day. So with that, I look forward to watching everyone's videos. I hope you all have a wonderfully crafty week and a wonderfully crafty weekend. As for me, I'm out. As for you, it's good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good day, whatever it is. I really do hope it's a great one. And hopefully, with any luck, I will see you all next week with a little more something crafty to share. So until then, bye.
Bye.